Good morning, Cavaliers. This is Miss King, and these are your Braves Oaks morning announcements. Today is Monday, April 28th, and on this day in history, in 1919, the League of Nations was founded. So for all you freshmen who are taking Model UN this semester, you should know that the League of Nations was the precursor to the organization we know today as the United Nations. Today's weather, it is going to be a steamy and wet high of 92 degrees today with those afternoon showers coming up. But tonight is going to be still a warm low of 70 degrees, but the rain is going to clear up. The value of the 6 weeks is still community, and we have a quote today from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He says, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" So I know sometimes it's very easy to be wrapped up in our own lives and to be selfish and think about the individual and to think about ourselves, but we also need to think daily, what are we doing to contribute to our community? What are we doing to help those who have helped us? What are we doing to help others? So keep that in mind today and try to do one decent act of kindness today. Do something for someone else today. Today's word of the day is mangle. Say that with me, Cavaliers. Mangle. And that is a verb that means to injure with deep disfiguring wounds by cutting, tearing, or crushing, or to spoil, injure, or make incoherent, especially through ineptitude. An example of that in a sentence is, the band thoroughly mangled the cover of the classic rock anthem. So some general announcements about behavior after school. After school, you are not allowed to leave campus and come back onto campus without permission. That means that while you're waiting for a ride after school, you're not permitted to go to AutoZone or walk to Jack in the Box or any place like that and re-enter campus without permission. If you choose to do this and are caught, you will receive a demerit or mark. Please make safe choices, Cavaliers, and stay on campus if your parents or guardians are expecting you to be on campus while you're waiting for your ride. Braves Oaks academic announcements. High school academic announcements. AP World History. Those days to that AP World History exam are slowly dwindling, and for this Thursday, you need to make sure that you complete the following. All reading assignments. There will be a mini quiz to assess your progress towards mastering content knowledge. Your continuity and change essay number 2 from the 2011 released AP exam also needs to be completed. And your revisions and your rewrite of the 2011 DBQ based on feedback from peer and rubric. So go ahead and get that feedback from your peer and from the rubric and make those edits to that DBQ. Here's some options, but these are highly suggested options, so take advantage of these if you have time. You need to visit the AP World History site on collegeboard.com. The release exams and the scoring guides will be very helpful to you. Also, complete the additional DBQs from prior released exams. 2010, 2009, 2008 will all be good years to start with. World History Research Paper number 3. Your next session is Tuesday, April 29th from 4:15 to 6 p.m. in Mr. Perez's computer lab. You need to bring your completed and revised introduction and your completed outline. The agenda for the meeting is as follows. You'll be finding additional resources, there'll be teacher-student conferences regarding the outline and introduction revision, and you'll have some work time to flesh out your outline and acquire additional sources. You have 4 more work sessions coming up, so keep this schedule on your calendar and be sure to bring all of the required materials to get that research paper turned in on time. Middle school academic announcements. Student opportunities. The Woods Project fundraiser video game night is coming up on Friday, May 2nd from 5 to 7. Tickets will begin being sold on Monday, April 28th during lunch, and the cost is a measly $5. All the proceeds will be going to help some of our students who are participating in the Woods Project this summer. They need to get some hiking and camping equipment, and they need your help if they're going to be able to go and stay warm and stay dry on this camping trip. So join the fundraiser, help our students out, and have fun while you're doing it. High school service hour recommendations. Freshmen, you are being asked to complete 25 hours. Sophomores, you're being asked to complete 35 hours. Continue tracking those hours on that tracker and bring the completed form to Ms. Straub for filing when you're done. Braves Oaks Athletics. So the athletic banquet is coming up on May 19th, and the $5 tickets and the RSVP slips will be collected during lunch this week. Remember that it's $8 per person at the door if you do not turn in your RSVP slip. Come in your professional dress. It'll be on the 19th from 6 to 7:30 right here in the cafeteria. The athletic fundraiser round 2 is still happening. See Coach G if you would like to order some gear, especially if you missed out on getting some of this cool swag the first time around. Please have your money when you come up to Coach G to order. Middle school soccer, congratulations on a great season, but the season is over and it's time to turn in your uniforms. These were due to your respective coach this past Friday, so if you fail to turn in your uniform, please turn it in to Ms. Mogel or Mr. Franklin as soon as possible. Our high school cheerleaders will be joining our mascot at senior signing day and getting some stage time. Sophomore cheerleaders, you need to stop by Ms. Hall's room during NSNO on Mondays to pick up your uniform. You may wear it to school on Tuesday. All high school cheerleaders, if Ms. Hall does not have your uniform, please return ASAP. So remember, sophomores, you're the ones cheering alongside the mascot at senior signing day, and you need to stop by Ms. Hall's room on Monday to pick up a uniform. All high school cheerleaders need to turn in your uniform to Ms. Hall as soon as possible. So some special updates on senior signing day. We have a special message from Ms. McCluskey, so let's tune in and see what she has to say about senior signing day logistics.
Good morning, everyone. I want to go over a few logistics for tomorrow for senior signing day so that you are prepared. If you have not submitted your permission slip, we need it. If you do not come with it tomorrow, you will not be participating in senior signing day. If you are participating in senior signing day, you must come wearing your crimson polos tomorrow. If you do not have one, today make sure that you go down to the front desk to order one. Tomorrow, it is important that you follow all of your teacher's instructions. Before you leave your homerooms, it is important that you leave everything in homeroom. That's your lunches, that's your coats, everything that you bring will stay in homeroom. Buses tomorrow are organized by homerooms, and it is important that you follow your teacher's instructions to get onto the right bus. Some homerooms are split up, but if you follow your teacher's instructions, you should be okay. We will be taking attendance on the way there and on the way back, so it is important that you get on the right bus. You will not be allowed to use the bathroom tomorrow at senior signing day. Everyone must use the restroom before we leave Brays Oaks. The time to do this will be before attendance is taken. When you get back tomorrow for lunch, it will be a late lunch, and your teacher will dismiss you to the classroom to retrieve your lunch if you left it there. Otherwise, if you ordered a lunch, your homeroom teacher will go grab all the lunches for you while you wait in your designated area. Please follow your teacher's instructions for this. I hope you all have a great day tomorrow, and let's make Brays Oaks proud.
Thanks, Ms. McCluskey. So to reiterate some of the announcements from Ms. McCluskey's video, senior signing day is Tuesday, and you must wear a red polo. You don't want to be that one little spot of blue in our sea of crimson. So make sure you stop by the front office today to get a red polo if you do not have one. You need to know your chants, study your lyrics, get that permission slip signed and turned in, and get pumped because we're going to be the best, and we know it. But only if you memorize those lyrics. Alright, reminders about permission slips. Again, you will not be allowed to attend senior signing day without a permission slip. There are teachers who are prepared to stay back for those students who fail to turn in their slips. So don't miss out on the awesome experience that senior signing day is because you forgot to bring in your permission slip. Alright, so let's get in some chant practice time. So I'm going to play the video, and every single Cavalier needs to be practicing the chant, doing the motions, and going right along with the video and our yell leader. Alright, let's get ready to practice, Cavaliers.
Brays Oaks Cavaliers! 1, 2, 3.
I want to greet.
I want to greet.
This is our year.
This is our year.
Reppin' Brays Oaks. It's Cavaliers.
It's Cavaliers.
Now throw it up.
Now throw it up.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
All for one and one for all. It's Cavaliers.
It's Cavaliers.
Can't see me through my tent. So bright in class we go. Woo! Flying past our test, just call us Crimson UFOs. Boom! We don't have seniors yet, nuh-uh. Just wait 2 years more. That's those Brays Oaks Cavs, Cook College on the floor. Brays Oaks, Brays Oaks. Man, I can't wait to see you guys light up the stadium when we all do this chant together perfectly in sync. I'm super pumped. Alright, Cavaliers, that's all I have for you today. Have a great day or not. The choice is yours. See you later.